impression of each other.
My name is Joy Spring, the houses of your 20s.
Ako kasi one siya ganito.
Ganito ba?
Alam mo na ako NBA ah.
Hoy! Ano naman?
In case you will have a baby someday, are you still going to share your family journey with us? Ano pong madalas niyong pinagpe-pray about one another? Naku! Of each other.
My name is Joy Spring, the houses of your 20s, told by a 20-something.
Tawang-tawa. Oh. You wanna hear ito?
Hindi, okay lang yan. Yeah, ganti Joy. Pag ayaw niya talaga. Hindi, okay lang yan. Okay lang. Okay lang. Ikaw bahala.
Okay.
Hindi, babe. Tama na. Okay na. Okay na. Sige na.
Because he doesn't shut up. Honestly, like, I have never met a guy who speaks so much. Ako kasi one siya ganito.
Ganito ba?
Alam mo na ako NBA ah.
Sobrang sama. Nakikita nila sa vlog yun.
Talo na naman Miami today.
FYI, minsan lang yun, so...
Baba, nakita mo yung tinag ko sa'yo sa Facebook? Bakit di mo nila ipakita sa akin? Nasa isang bahay lang tayo. Ito, ano pa ba? Baba.
Hoy! Ano naman?
Great question from the Treviños. In case you will have a baby someday, are you still going to share your family journey with us? What say you, Wancho?
Oh, nalungkot naman ako doon. You care that much about our lives.
Ang sweet.
Thank you, the Treviños.
Kakain ako ng Happy Krabby na.
We would have to. But it will depend pa rin.
That's so good. I think we want to share naman our journey as a growing family, but I'm not so sure if I want to share my babies with you guys. Sobrang selfish. Hindi ko pa sure kung gusto ko ipakita yung babies ko in public because obviously I don't know yet because I'm not yet a mom. Pero iniisip ko lang, what if my babies don't want to be famous pala or popular, diba?
Or to be shown in public.
To be shown in public. Paglaki nila, tas 16 years old na sila, sabihin nila, Ma, bakit may mga baby pictures ako ng mga random strangers? So, worried lang ako sa ganun. And napapansin ko kasi sa Hollywood din, it's seldom that they show their kids on social media. And for me, that makes so much sense. So, nung beginning ng relationship namin ni Wancho, beginning of our marriage, I told him straight up na ayokong ipakita yung babies namin in public. Kasi bata pa lang sila eh. Parang, I don't want them to have an unnecessary burden of, people knowing them, like us being in public. Tapos, they can't be a normal kid kasi they're popular. Even though it brings joy to other people, I don't know if that's a repercussion that I'm willing to put my child through. So we want to share our family journey, but we still have to pray about it. First and foremost, it's the protection and the well-being of our kids that we want to think about.
It's not only because we're anticipating for our child to be
super
quote-unquote famous. It's not that. Pero gusto namin bigyan ng choice yung magiging anak namin kung gusto ba nila yun or hindi.
Kasi pag
kung
naging
gusto nila ng
popular
attention. Kasi kung naging popular sila, we just want them to be prepared for this kind of life because it's not easy eh. Diba? Marami.
Kaya mo naman sobrang sikat natin.
Hindi, syempre sa lahat naman ng pinagdaanan natin, may mga pinagdaanan pa rin naman tayong mga people that don't agree with us. Inevitable naman yun eh kasi nasa public spotlight tayo.
I feel like they'll have a skewed view of the world if, we're randomly eating somewhere outside tapos nagpipicture sa kanila yung mga tao or pinipicturean sila, hindi nila alam kung bakit, di ba? I don't think they'll be able to understand fully or even grasp and what the responsibilities are or what the consequences are. So I want to protect that as much as possible. But of course, we do want to share as much as we can.
Yeah.
But safety and well-being is our number one concern. Ano pong madalas nyong pinagpe-pray about one another? Nako!
Siyempre, pinagpipray ko yung mga pinagdadaanan ni Joyce. She has been very vocal about her depression and anxiety.
Ano yun? Joke.
Not that if I pray about it, it would make my life easier. But I told her this. After God, it's you na kaagad eh. You are my priority na.
Okay.
After God, you're my priority. And syempre, lahat ng mga pinagdadaanan mo, ayoko nahihirapan ka. Gusto ko lang i-lift sa'yo yun. Kung pwede lang kunin ko lang lahat ng nararamdaman mo, tapos ako na naman. Mag-burden lahat, gagawin ko talaga. Sorry, nag-burp ako naman. Bago ko in-unload yung sasabihin ko.
Ang sarap talaga ng happy krabi. Yung una ko laging pinapag-pray na Juancho will always love God more than anything else in the world. Na he will love God more than me. He will love God more than his dreams and aspirations for our family. And the reason why yun yung prayer ko kasi alam ko na pag-align si Juancho at si God yung number one. Oh, sorry bud. Wait lang. Pag si God yung number one priority niya, everything else will follow. So that's why I always pray about that. And I pray na God will mold Juancho to be the man that he's supposed to be. So that's my prayer. It's simple lang, but it's super powerful. Question from Teacher Anali, our last question. What has married life taught you? What has married life taught you, love?
Teacher Anelli, my answer to that question is, it's not about you.
Married life.
It's just that simple. It's not just about you. It's not just about how you feel, although it's important. Siyempre, you'll have to take in consideration what the truth is and what your wife is feeling. So, hindi lang pwede ikaw lang yung masusunod palagi. It's always compromise. It's always you putting your partner first, you praying about things first, you seeking counsel first, before you act upon what you think is right in your heart.
Yeah. The whole act of marriage is, sabi nga sa Bible, diba, it's a picture of Christ's love for His church. And I think it's that in the sense na it's selfless love. As in, self-sacrificial, selfless love yung marriage. Like, you cannot start thinking about just your happiness, as Juancho mentioned, because your happiness will always sometimes be forfeited. As in, may mga bagay ka na kailangan i-sacrifice and things that you have to let go of, things that you were probably so used to when you were single, when you were living alone, mga small little prideful things that you hold on to, all those things you have to let go of if you want to work out your marriage. And it's tough. It's so much easier said than done.
Mm-hmm. Sabi sa counseling sa atin, di ba? Ni Tito Chito, marriage is the hardest job. It is the hardest job. Because you can't take days off.
Ang dami. Sobrang dami mong sacrifices na kailangan gawin. But at the end of the day, if you know that you are doing and in this marriage to honor God, and you're in this marriage to love your spouse and to serve your spouse, and if your spouse also has the same thinking, marriage will be the best journey ever. So that's it. Tama ba yung ginawa naming mukbang?
Hindi namin alam eh.
Sure ba tayo? Okay ba yun?
Anyway, ayan na. So,
that's it.
this is the extra once again. This is another week of adventures with One Choice. Thank you guys for joining us again. At sana nag-enjoy naman kayo sa aming Mukbang Challenge Adventures with One Choice.
Thank you to everyone who sent us food. And thank you to everyone who sent us questions.
Thank you for everyone who is viewing this and sending love also. Please do leave your comments below sa aming mga next na vlog. At syempre, please do subscribe kung hindi pa kayo subscriber and click that bell thing button over there. Kung nagustuhan niyo yung mga videos na na-upload namin, please do watch our stuff. We upload every Thursday and that's it. Please do share this video also. So, paano? Bye-bye na. Tapusin na namin to. Huwag kayong magugulat. Maubos namin to.
See you soon.
Bye-bye!
This portion is brought to you by
Hello mga kaibigan, ito si Juancho Trevino.
And I'm Joy Spring Trevino. You know, medyo nagsastruggle kami recently to move around the house and work out from home. Kaya naman, Juancho really thought of this passion project and this company that really would want to help each and every one of us stay fit even while we're just at home.
Kailangan na natin mag-workout.
Kailangan
love.
talaga.
So join us at Fit Crew, your online fitness partner.